Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. We have a poison ship right here that's going to cause problems and kill like all of our plants and stuff. So we need to deal with this. I need to build up some defenses. Once these defenses are built up, then we're gonna go ahead and we'll take it out. But I need to build the defenses up first. And we should have enough firepower here. We're going to have like 5 turrets and colonists behind, plenty of cover and stuff like that, that we should be able to deal with this relatively easily, I think. I hope. Now, the last time we took on one of these things, it like one-shotted a couple of my colonists, so I'm putting up a little bit stronger defenses this time, and hopefully it'll allow us to do the trick. Also, right now, everyone who can construct is set to a 1 on constructing, because these need to get built. You can already see the poison spreading, and it's wiping out a lot of this plant life. And that's a bit of a problem. But these turrets and things like that should be built fairly quickly. And then we're going to recruit the people. I don't know why some of these people are sometimes like grayed out up here. I don't know what that's supposed to represent or mean. But ultimately, we'll have someone flip this. We'll probably have Aaron flip this switch as soon as all of this stuff is built. That'll turn on all of these turrets. And then Aaron will, well, Aaron's a break risk at the moment, but oh well. But it's looking like this battle is going to go down like pretty much right away at the start of this episode, and that's actually a good thing. It's also going to give us one of those like super aliens to deconstruct at a machining table. An eclipse of all the times to give me an eclipse. You give me an eclipse now, right as I'm about to fight a giant battle that's going to turn off all my turrets. Come on, game. That's rude. And we got a mad animal. And oh, these guys are still on. Why are these guys still on in an eclipse? I thought that, oh no, it's just the solar power. I'm thinking of a solar flare that's going to mess everything up. Either way, though, I don't know that we'll have enough power to power all of these turrets during an eclipse, because we do have a fair amount of our power that is based on solar. We've got like 4 solar generators here. Most of it's geothermal, but there is enough that I'm a little concerned. So I think what we'll do, it is getting to be a little bit late. I think what we'll do is we'll fight all of this. We'll fight this battle like first thing in the morning, is what I'm thinking. I think that's the wise decision, at least. Can we... Makar, can you, like, prioritize working on this? And Sky is doing the other one, presumably, right? Sky, prioritize working on this. There we go. Get those turrets online. Good. And then we can hide back. We'll hide the colonists back here, but we'll do this first thing in the morning. I think that's the best way to handle it. The poison is spreading very quickly, so we need to deal with this. Pretty soon, I think it can spread through walls, and it's going to start spreading down this way, which is going to be pretty bad. I don't know if it can, like, spread into my buildings and stuff, but either way, we don't want to mess with it. I also want to look and see, does being over here... I don't see any... Yeah. We are probably going to have to give Aaron a new heart at some point soon as well. But I'm hoping that the eclipse goes away. And as soon as the eclipse goes away... It should... We just had an eclipse in real life. It doesn't last this long. Well, at least not on Earth. I suppose we're not on Earth. Okay, there we go. So, draft everybody. Get everybody up here. Aaron, I want you to stay down here. There we go. We need this to be toggled on. And we need, Mo, I'm going to put you, like, up here, because you've got the sniper rifle. Makar, Smelly, Ace, Veronica, Mai, and Matthew. We'll do that. And Sky will go down here. Okay. So that's all good. And then we need you to be undrafted. You. Flick the switch. Okay, there we go. That's all good. Dweeb, I'm just gonna temporarily put you like here so that you can hide. And then what we need to do is take all of you and say fire at that, and now everyone focus on this thing. Look at the damage. The damage is just ridiculous. It's down. All right, so you guys take this thing out. Take it out. All right, Aaron, get back inside. And Makar, yeah, what are you guys doing? Resting? No, you're drafted. Dude, Makar, you're drafted. Get back here. And Sky, you are also, why are you guys thinking that like you're undrafted? You are not. I don't understand. You guys are all drafted, like everybody. This thing is still not dead. Fire? Fire. There we go. Please kill this thing. Kill it faster. And can I, like, take these turrets, set force target, start shooting at the ship. There we go. Ship is down. Shoot at this. Okay. Is this thing dead? It is dead. All right. Now, everyone's undrafted. And what we're going to do is deconstruct all of this. Try and get those components and all that stuff back. Ace is hiding in a room, whatever. The big thing is we survived the poison attack. And then we have this guy. And wow, look at all that damage. Beautiful. That's actually wonderful. I'm fine with it. Major break risk on Aaron. Yeah. You're all broken. You're all messed up. Whatever. Drop off the... How many components did I recover from that? About half of them? Okay. Haul these slag chunks as well. And then there's, you know, all of this too, but that'll be hauled. That's fine. It's unfortunate we went through that many components, but I think it was necessary. I didn't want to lose any colonists in that fight. And then we can turn this back off. But I think that will do. Now, who is my best crafter? You're a 4. You're an 11. Smelly's an 11. Yeah, it's Smelly by far. So I think when Smelly wakes back up, we're going to have you deconstruct this centipede mechanoid thing. It's probably a good choice. And we'll just delete that. There we go. Ace is wandering around up here, unfortunately, but it was necessary. Wandering aimlessly, Smelly is awake. So, Smelly, go get yourself a meal. Eat up. Okay? And now what I want you to do, why are you wanting to rest in the hospital bed? Fibrous mechanites. Huh. Okay. I thought Aaron was the only one with that problem, but apparently not. Anyway, Smelly, come down here and disassemble this mechanoid. Get that done as quickly as possible. That's going to give me some plasteel and some components, which are both things that I actually need. Ace has collapsed due to exhaustion. That's fine. I wish you could rescue colonists when they collapse from exhaustion. Like, I feel like that should just be a thing. Like, if they pass out over here, someone should be able to go get them. Cargo pods that are going to give me gazelle leather. I guess that's moderately useful. Should be fine. Let's see. We also have these statues, actually. Come to think of it. Oh, no. Those were statues that we were going to buy, I think. Not statues that... Well, either way, some of these are actually okay. Like, Beauty 28, Beauty 55. We should probably install some of these. So, let's, like, install this one over here, because this is a room that everyone goes in, like, all the time. This one has some beauty as well, so let's maybe install that... maybe, like, in here? We're just installing a couple of these statues. Oh, this one's actually amazing. That's a great statue. Let's install that over here, maybe? Because they're going to walk every day right past it. Get some of these installed and up and running. Is this a roofed area? Constructed roof. No, there is no roof here. So let's go zones. Expand, build roof area. I might as well just roof all of this off. Like, why not at this point? Everything else is roofed. Hair has self-tamed. Okay, that's fine. How much plasteel do we have? 62? Yeah, that's not bad. We're researching the ability to make components, which is actually super important. So I think we'll want to do that. Now, does it say where we'd be able to... You have to build a component assembly bench. So it's not something that you can just do. You have to build a special thing for it. That's fine. Also have a lot of slate that we're sitting on right now. We may want to expand our base, build some larger walls, build some more areas here at some point. I haven't decided yet if that's a thing that I actually want to do. There's also a lot of these slate chunks. We're going to say haul, like, all of them, because I'm using those to make floors. And right now I'm very much missing a lot of slate. So we're going to haul those in and allow those to be used to make stone things. So I think that's good. Tattered apparel. Dweeb. What do you have that's tattered? Shield belt. Okay, fair enough. That I'm not even that worried about. How's our heal root doing? It's okay. Could be worse. Could be better. Either way, it's all good. Matthew is researching like a champ. That's good. I mean, things seem to be going pretty well. Ideal fermenting temperature. I have a fermenting barrel, but I don't have any of this stuff. No wort. We are hauling all this slate in, though, so it can be turned into slate blocks. That's something, at least. That's a good thing. It also looks like we've gone through most of these animals. We do have a pretty significant amount of buffalo meat, though, that we can turn into meals. Like, the fact that we're making fine meals now is actually very encouraging. I'd like to find animals that will probably not attack back. So we could do, like, these tortoises. Hunt those. And if they do attack back, then I'm not, like, super concerned. Turkeys, I think, for the most part, are a good source of meat as well. I don't think they often strike back at you. I mean, I suppose sometimes they do, but not always. How's our power system looking? Pretty good. Yeah, it all looks pretty good. I think we do want to recover a fair amount of this steel if we can. Yeah, that's right. You get those turtles. Tag them out. It's all good. Was it dweeb? Yes. Dweeb. Well, actually, dweeb should honestly, like, his melee stats great. But I think what we want to do is dweeb. I think we want to equip you with a gun. If I'm really thinking about this, let's give him a gun, and he's trigger happy. So let's actually give him a pistol because he's going to have an excellent rate of fire. And then we're going to say dweeb. Gear. Here we go. Drop this shield belt. Because the thing is, right? Like, actually, yeah, let's forbid the shield belt. We don't want anyone to use that. Tortoise Revenge. I think we killed it. I think we killed it before it got to me. So that's actually good. What are you doing? Cowering. Matthew. Oh, you're running? Dude. Just shoot the tortoise. There we go. Stupid. That's all right. He's running away from a tortoise when he's like way faster than said tortoise. Oh well. I suppose these things happen. Food supplies seem good though. Everything seems to be going pretty well. And I think it'll be better once we harvest all this heal root and get our herbal medicine supplies back up to where we want them, which is going to be relatively important. We also do have another geothermal vent down here that we could maybe take advantage of for a little bit more power, but I don't know how much benefit that's actually going to provide for me at this point, because our current power supplies are holding up. We haven't run out of power for quite some time. Between our solar, our batteries, all that kind of stuff, I think we're okay. What's this insect meat? Is there anything I can do with that at all? Like, can I make that into food? Maybe I don't want to make that into food. Maybe you don't make insect meat into, or maybe it was I think it was insect jelly that you're not supposed to like cook with. Or something like that. I don't really remember. Either way. This ground seems to be regrowing again as well. So that's good. Item stash opportunity. Yeah, don't care. I'm good. I don't want your item stash right now. We may want to fill this out with granite traps, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, if the enemies come through here, we will wreck them. So I don't think there's too much benefit to having a lot more traps here. One of my turrets is broken down. Okay, whatever. Fine. That'll get repaired. We're going to need components, but let's mine in right here. If we do a modded Rimworld series, I'm definitely going to be going with the mod that allows you to basically select the whole vein and just say, hey, however much steel is here, just mine it. Mine all of it. I think that's actually going to be something great. But once we get the ability to make components, I think we'll be set. And then we also need to see production, shipbuilding, refinery, used to refine wood into chem fuel. I do kind of need that if I'm going to make mortar shells. So maybe we do want to build these. I don't know where in the world I want to put it though. We'll have to figure something out if I'm going to do that. Turkey. Okay, you got it. Good. You saved it before it went crazy and... Okay, they're all... What are you guys doing? Oh, they're hauling the slate. Okay. Fine. How much slate have we got stored up over here now? Quite a bit. Lots and lots and lots of slate. So that's actually pretty good. I think at this point, we're going to go orders, cancel any of this slate that I told them to mine, or told them to carry that hasn't been carried yet. We can just cancel it. I think we got enough lying around up here at this point. One of the batteries broke down. That's fine. Still in summer. Exotic goods trader. Okay. Well, if they're still here when I have people that wake up, then... Because right now, my Mo and I think Aaron are my social peoples. Yeah, Mo and Aaron. Oh, Aaron got over the fibrous mechanites thing. I didn't know that could go away. I thought that was like a permanent thing. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. All right, Mo is awake. We'll let Mo eat, which you have now done. And I want you to come here and call the shipping peoples. Here we go. And we can see if we want to sell some of these people things. So let's sell them our piglets and our hair. That'll get us some money. We want to buy like all the components. Wow, they're actually like super overcharging for those though. So I don't know if I necessarily do want to buy all that. Don't want to sell my pigs or my sows. I still want to be able to make more because the piglets are actually a pretty good source of money. I really want to buy the components, but they're trying to sell them for like a ridiculous price. Like market value 21? They're trying to rip me off. Big time. So maybe we'll buy plasteel. Oh, that's a lot of... Maybe we won't do that. Maybe we won't do it at all. I do have a heart, I thought. Maybe I don't? Simple prosthetic leg? Actually, I do. And a bionic arm. There's actually some of these that are... Like, some of that would actually be very useful for me, but I don't know if I want to spend, like, all of my money on, like, some of this stuff. I mean, but then again, Matthew is completely without an arm. So maybe we give him this bionic arm. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but... What happened to my... They'll sell me an AI Persona Core, but they won't buy one? Is that a thing? You know what? We're going to go without the buy. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I don't want to sell all of my stuff right now. And the reason that I say that is because we're going to want to build a ship so we can get off this planet. And I don't know what kind of resources and things like that I'm going to need in order to build the ship. And when we build the ship, like, really, it's going to be important that this is still in progress. Good. It's going to be important that we are able to purchase any materials and things like that that we don't have. So we'll get there. That's my thoughts. I want to make sure I have some money stored away so that I can buy materials that I don't have for building the ships, because that's how we're going to get off this planet. Is we're going to build ships and we're all going to fly away, or at least some of us are going to fly away. Maybe we'll end up leaving some people behind. Maybe it'll be just Ace will fly away, because Ace is the only one of the original characters, I believe, the only OG who was here from the beginning. So maybe we'll say Ace is the only one leaving, everyone else, too bad. This is your colony now. This is the story of Ace. I don't know. Either way, if we can build a ship, that'll get us out of here. And that's the important thing. Looks like we are also making more slate blocks again, so that's good. Excuse me. So, okay, we don't have enough slate to finish that area yet, so we'll just let this go. We'll just keep building up more slate. It's raining. It's pouring. We're getting there, though. We should probably figure out, like, what our next... I mean, really, at this point, our next step is just research. It's really just about the research. Like, we finish researching component assembly, and then we start researching ships, right? Like, I think that's the smart thing to do. And we're gonna, I'm sure, need tons of stuff to build a ship. We'll need lots of steel and lots of components and probably a lot of plasteel and stuff like that. All sorts of things. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's not going to be something that we can just, like, pop out a ship. And it will probably take a while to build as well. At least that's my guess. I guess we'll see. But I want to be able to get off this planet. We've been here too long. I want to get home to, instead of this barren wasteland where my survival is constantly in question. I think my colonists would much rather go somewhere safe, where the people are nicer. Mo started a social fight with Matthew. Okay. So Mo started a social fight and basically got his butt kicked. He definitely ended up on the worst end of that, which really probably isn't surprising because I'm pretty sure Matthew's melee, yeah, Matthew has great melee. Like, of all the people, except for maybe Dweeb, like, you don't want to pick a fist fight with Matthew. He's like a prize fighter. And that also means that Mo, what are you guys doing? I don't know what they're just wandering through. Okay. I mean, I don't know what, raid. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. There are people that have relationships. They are attacking immediately. Mo and Matthew, you picked a terrible time to get in a fight. All right, what do we got? We've got grenades and Molotovs. Okay, well, these guys are attacking immediately. So as much as I hate to do it, like, you guys all need to assemble down here. And we're going to... I'm assuming some of them are going to go up there. So let's go designate power toggle. Aaron, go... Oh, you're already flicking the power switch. Good. Okay. It looks like they're pretty much all coming down this way. So you guys... come down here. Mo, you come down here too, as much as I hate to ask you to do that. And we're going to start posting these people up. Mo, we're going to put you over here. Smelly, Veronica, Makar, Ace, Matthew, and Dweep. Dweep, let's post you over here. Sky, come down here. And hurry up, because we're about to get shot at big time. Yeah, you're down. These guys, I thought they had clever tactics. The clever tactic is not to stand here and get shot at. I just want to kind of throw that out. They're fleeing. They're running. Okay, good. Now, I probably should have checked Allies' death. Who was it? Chief, builder, downed. I wish I knew. Who it was. Well, odds are that one of these people had a relationship with somebody. Health, I mean, at this point, they're dead. So I guess we look at social to figure out who their daughter... Sky. Okay. And unfortunately, you are dead, right? So... oh no, you're downed. You're not dead. Oh, that's actually great. Okay, so you're all undrafted. Sky, capture you. Veronica, capture you. Makar, capture you. And then we will unforbid all of this stuff. And that actually worked out pretty well. You guys are all undrafted? Like, why are you still standing there? And then they destroyed our power conduit over here, so we need to repair that. But that's okay. And we've stored the prisoners. What did we do with our prisons? Didn't we? Oh, yeah, they're up here. Yeah. Okay, we're good. But I think that's a good place to end off today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. We may have some new colonists, potentially. We'll check on that. You know what, actually? I'm going to say, well, you know what? None of them are on release, so it's fine. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.